Graham?
Yes.
Okay, first I wanted your POE lawyer will probably want our lawyer's name and number. I was going to give you that. His name is John Moyer, if you want to write that down or if you're recording this. 918-697-6666 is his number. I'm also giving you an administrative directive to come in and see me before 3 p.m. today alone. Your attorney or anyone else will not be allowed to be present. Will you come in and visit with me sometime today prior to 3 p.m.?
I will reach out to my attorney and see what he advises me to do.
Okay, well, consider yourself given an administrative directive to report to me prior to 3 p.m. today alone to discuss your options.
All right, I will let my attorney know, and I will reach out to him and see what he advises me to do, and I will get back to you and let you know.
All right, call me on this number.
All righty, I appreciate it.
And bye.
Welcome to Central Public School. Press 1 for the elementary, 2 for 7th through 12th grades, 3 for the cafeteria, 4 for the counselor's office, 5 for the nurse, 6 for the superintendent's office. Central High School, can I help you?
Yeah, hey, I'm looking for Mr. Eads, the superintendent.
May I ask who's calling?
Sean Buckner.
Okay.
Central School?
Hi, is this Mr. Eads?
Yes.
Hey, this is Sean Buckner. How you doing this morning?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, the reason I'm calling is I got a couple of calls the other day or last night about, I guess, this coach Fletcher went missing and they're trying to figure out, but I'm hearing that there was some
Have
wrong.
they found him?
Well, I don't know. I'm hearing that there was some mishaps or some wrongdoings with some students. Is that correct?
Are you saying when you said he went missing, are you saying he's missing now, or are you referring to the fact that he's not on school grounds?
Yeah, that he's not on school grounds, and somebody posted on my page that he hasn't been seen or heard from.
That's a personnel matter that at this time I'm not legally allowed to discuss.
Okay, how about is there any police reports been filed on any of those wrongdoings that I can get that's public record?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, so he was been there for. Is he under contract? He is, I believe.
Temporary contract, yes.
A temporary. I got you. Well, was he ever called into the office and requested to come in without representation?
That's a personnel issue that I'm not legally allowed to discuss it.
Well, I mean, I've kind of heard that he's, being investigated or being on administrative leave, paid or unpaid, I don't know, but for having relations with the student. And I don't know if you know who I am or what I do, but I take great offense to the coaches and teachers, doing that to the young kids.
To my knowledge, there's no allegations of him doing wrongdoing with any student with Central School.
Okay.
The issues involved in this are of a personnel matter.
I got you. So like work ethics.
Not a criminal matter. If it was a criminal matter,
okay,
I would have already filed a report. Things would have been, you know, it would have already come out, I'm sure, in the newspaper and everywhere else, because by law, if there's a criminal matter that I know of, I'm required to.
Right, you're required to report.
And move forward. I'm going to follow the letter of the law in my job.
I got you. So there's no wrongdoing. That's no student wrongdoing. That's good. I'm so glad. So
I do not know of any actions of any school employee that would warrant a police investigation.
I got you.
With Central School. Mr. Fletcher is only a personnel issue that I cannot discuss.
I got you. So there was no communication with him saying that he couldn't be represented and he needed to have a meeting with you.
Again, these are personnel issues that I cannot at this time legally discuss.
Okay, I was just curious. As long as there's not any wrongdoing with school kids, that's my biggest concern, and I'm glad that there's not. Yes.
Not that we're aware of him or any other employee, because if there was, I would have already filed a police report.
Okay.
Now.
Yes.
I have no idea of anything like that happening with any employee here.
Right.
If I did, I would file a police report.
Okay.
Mr. Fletcher's issues with Central School, at this time, he's under administrative leave. It's a personnel issue.
Okay. Well, that clears up a whole lot. That's why I called, because I've gotten reports from family members and stuff like that. I have not spoke to Mr. Fletcher himself, but I wanted to reach out to you to see if there's anything that you could give me.
Hang on just a minute.
Yes, sir.
I'll have to call them back. Sorry, I'm very busy today.
Oh, no worries. Well, I'll let you get going. That's all I had for you. I was just curious if there was a police report or if it was, anything to do with the student. Other than that, I'm not too.
There has not been any police reports filed, and I assure you, him or anyone else.
Yep.
If there was anything I knew of,
awesome,
along with the regards you're talking about, I would file a police report.
No, I figured you would. I was just curious. Normally, when people get put on, administrative leave like that, and they're told to come into the office without, representation, that they're, under some kind of investigation of some sort. And normally, it's because they've had inappropriate relations with kids.
Well, there are many school policies required by law in the state of Oklahoma. A personnel issue is usually something to do in relation to one of those many required policies.
Right.
I will not speak as to what
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
issues are with Mr. Fletcher, because I can't legally at this time.
Right.
However, if there was any criminal, which is what you're talking about,
Right.
activities or information, I guarantee you would have probably already read about it in the newspaper.
Well, I'm usually first on the scene on those things. I outpace the Sequoia County Times, pretty instantly. But anyhow, no, that's why I was reaching out to you. I know that there's quite a bit of I had a map sent to me last night of how many people was working at the school that's related. Now I'm trying to figure that out. Is there anything? I mean, is there quite a bit of family members that work there and under you and stuff like that? I'm not real sure how that all plays out and what the legalities of that is. But is there quite a bit of is there quite a bit of relationships working there at the school?
Okay, because we're back to legality.
Well, I mean,
all of our employees are legally hired and legally employed with Central Public School.
Okay.
In accordance with all Oklahoma laws pertaining to such.
Okay, I was just asking
any
questions.
other area pertaining to Oklahoma Public Schools. Now, are they related to each other genetically, biologically? Probably there's some of that here. There's probably some of that in every school you look at in
Well, sure.
Oklahoma. I don't know. I've not been at every school. However, I will say this.
Yes, sir.
People being related to each other tends to form the image of a family. Central School is a family, whether we're genetically and biologically related or whether we're not. And it's part of what makes Central School. What we've got going works very well and has for quite some time.
No, I
So
agree.
If you want to call us a family, hey, I'm proud to be part of this family.
No,
No, every employee here, I promise you, is employed in accordance with all applicable Oklahoma laws. Now, if you want to get with them and ask them their genealogy, I'm the superintendent. My biggest concern is, are you doing your job?
Yeah.
Not who you're related.
So let me. So are you in?
Anyway, thank
are
you
you?
for
Are
your
you in?
time.
Hold on.
I'll visit with you later.
I have one more question for you.
Fire away.
Are you responsible for all the hiring and overseeing of the employees there at the school? I mean, you're the superintendent. Is that what your job title is there?
Yeah, my job title is superintendent. Again, there's a legal process, steps required by law when you hire someone. Everyone hired at Central School, those laws have been followed.
I'm just asking a question because.
Thank you for your time.
Does your wife work there? Wow, he just hung up on me.